And we are live. Hello everyone. Hopefully it's not too windy and you guys can hear me. And we're also dealing with the little portable Wi-Fi, our little Polish portable Wi-Fi. So we'll see how this goes. Hopefully it is clear. First off, I have not seen y'all in some time. All right. Please excuse the shades. The sun is right in my face. Actually, let me give you guys our views right now. We are in Portimão, Portugal. Please excuse me, I do not know Portuguese phonetics, so the beach is called Praia Darocha, I'm not sure, but Rocha, okay? I wanted to come on and basically tell you guys where the heck I've been, what I've had going on, okay? By the way, Portimão this weekend is Afro Nation, so I am here for Afro Nation. It is day 2 and already I can feel that my voice is leaving me, so I really wanted to do this before I completely lost my voice. But really quickly, because I don't want to lose our signal, maybe go like 10 minutes or so. I feel so like I need to take my shades off even though I can hardly see. But all right, let me just tell you guys where I have been and why I haven't been posting any videos. So you guys know that if you watched the video that I did a few months ago, basically how I make money living abroad, I have my own business and I don't get a regular paycheck. So especially the summer months, I really have to focus, and I've just been super laser focused. I went home in April, all right? So I went home for Easter, and my job is basically based in South Carolina, North Carolina, parts of Georgia, and I was just focused. Like summertime is the hot time, so yeah, I wasn't really thinking about anything else. So it was very time consuming, mentally draining. And in my downtime, I was just spending time with my family. Like, so in my hometown, my father's side of the family, 20 minutes up the road, my mama's hometown. So it was just a lot of dinners, car playing, yard sales, that type of stuff. So it was really just, that's where I've been. And that's why I haven't posted since like February. So, and it's a little shaky. I'm having to hold this, so sorry guys. But, I even know, so like March, I was supposed to post, I went to Berlin in March. I did my very first like stand-up comedy in an actual comedy club. And so I filmed all of that and I haven't even touched that. Like it's really just been focused on work, y'all, for real. I see we got 3 people right now. I know it's an odd time, but it's it's not so early. I think it's like 11 a.m. right now here in Portugal. And like I said, it's Afro Nation, so it's gonna get really busy. So I didn't want to wait till later in the day. I wanted to, kind of get you guys these types of views instead of just like a whole bunch of teeny boppers. is what it's been. It's definitely what it's been. Okay, so yeah, so I know a lot of people will probably be watching this on the replay, so shout out to all of y'all and shout out to the people here. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Please let me know where you're tuning in from. All right, don't forget to do the roll call. So that's my little quick explanation on where I've been. All right, so working and just been laser focused, like I said. So how the heck did I end up in Portugal? Okay, so I actually flew back. I caught a flight on Monday from Atlanta. Thankfully, nothing was canceled, all right? Ended up in Warsaw on Tuesday morning and went to a comedy show that night, and Wednesday, the next day, I was on a flight here because I was just really, I didn't want anything to get canceled. I wanted to make it to Afro Nation. And I felt like this would be a good thing because of all the work that I've been doing. I was like, I need a break. I need a nice little vacation. So I said, well, let me come here, Afro Nation, not so much about the artists for me personally. Like when I saw the lineup, I knew about maybe 3 or 4 artists, but I was just like, it's Portugal, it's black, I want to go. And so been meeting some amazing people. I hung out with a dude last night from Greenville. We were in our We were in, they have like the Golden Circle. It's like Golden Circle VIP general admission. And so from Greenville, South Carolina, and it was like we were cousins, you know what I'm saying? And so, and then I met a guy the night before. It was like, so the Black in Portugal group, which I've mentioned before, is one of the Black expat groups for Portugal. Basically has a WhatsApp group, and so I came solo, but I knew that I wouldn't be solo. So just been meeting people. One guy he's living in France. It's like he has a shoe company and his manufacturers in Portugal. Like I wanted to meet. It was all about socializing for me. So I've been meeting some people with some amazing stories, some people who have been living abroad and just kind of like making it do what it do. And just some people who just like, look, I'm just dipping a toe, you know? Oh, NYB, yes. I'm like, I don't know these artists, but I want to know these artists for sure. So he said Afrobeats will definitely change you for the better, right? So yeah, so that's been the vibe. If anybody, I've never been to an Afro Nation event. I'm sorry if this is so shaky, y'all, but I really don't know if I should put it on the ground. We'll see. No, I shouldn't. So sorry. I don't know if anybody's ever been to an Afro Nation event, but it's interesting. Maybe don't come with expectations. I think that's the best thing to say, okay? So really quickly, just to kind of rehash for the people who joined, I talked about where the heck I've been, why I haven't posted, where I am now here in Portimao at Afro Nation. Still living in Poland, all right? Still got my apartment in Poland, but I am trying to transition. So that is also something I've been working on. No, thank you. Thank you. And so, yeah, people are selling the blankets. Let me tell you something. It's not as aggressive as Mexico, because I don't know if you guys remember that, but it was really aggressive selling in Mexico. So I appreciate that. So yeah, so I gave you guys the recap. Also, like I said, trying to transition to Portugal. And some people might say, everybody's moving to Portugal. It's like a fad. It's the thing to do, hype, blah, blah, blah. But I think it depends on, I know a few people, myself included, it's like, what is your goal? And so if EU citizenship is your goal, and because a lot of us, we ain't trying to go back to America, okay? So it's, you know, for example, for Poland, for me to get permanent residency in Poland, I damn near have to marry somebody, you know? They do have it where you can actually just have a partner. You don't have to get married or whatever. But anywho, I ain't trying to do all that. So, but here there's with the D7, I'm not trying to get into all the specifics, but there's a D7 visa, which is like the passive income visa. And you can get that, I think after 5 years, you can apply for residency. And then for permanent or EU citizenship, I don't know all the terminologies, but it's a more permanent situation. And then you can live where you want. So it's really you do your 5-year bid and then you got the key to Europe, basically, is how some people look at it. So it's not like, oh, Portugal, I love it. And I don't know, I've only been to Lisbon for like 4 days, and now I'm here at Afro Nation, so I haven't really explored Portugal like I should, like I need to, all right? Because I don't know where I want to live yet in this country. But that's why a certain number of people move here. It's just because it's like the gateway to EU citizenship, all right? So I've talked a bit. And kind of giving you guys the rundown, because that's what I have going on, trying to move to Portugal, working on my business. And for this weekend, I am going to enjoy the heck out of Afro Nation, meet some more beautiful people. I met a girl from Philly, beautiful. I met some other folks that I just can't remember where they're from. But yeah, so we got I'm gonna go like another minute, because like I said, we are on our little Wi-Fi. The Wi-Fi egg. If anybody was in South Korea, they know we call these the eggs. So yeah, if you guys got any questions, we'll go for like another minute or so. I am going to turn it here for you guys and try to keep it steady. And I am horrible at this. Sorry. Hey, mama, why are you up? I don't know. It's like, oh, because it's 5. Is it 5 or 6 a.m., mama? She's a slow typer. Forgive her. It's 6:13. Okay, yeah, you're up. Already drinking coffee. Okay. Mama, I don't know if you caught it, but I met a guy from Greenville and he has family in Aiken, but I don't know his people. All right, guys, we'll go for another minute or so. I do say that often, and then it ends up like 6 minutes late, 5-6 minutes later or whatever. But yeah, I did. I got his last name. I did that already. Okay. But yes, yeah, so this is, if you're not familiar, so we are in the southern part of Portugal. Lisbon, I guess, is more center. I don't know, I'm making that up. But I know Porto is more north. So we shall see. Plenty of options. Thank you, Melissa. I hope you're doing well also. I've been fine. I've just been working. Oh, and then I named everything. I named work. I named, where I'm trying to live. And for the people who have been, I guess, following my Instagram for a while, Remington is also doing fine, if anybody wants to know. He's my 12-year-old husky mix. So he's doing well also. Okay, guys. So I think we did it. I think I covered everything. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I will be posting more things. Well, I'll post everything on Instagram from Afro Nation, all the festivities and all the shenanigans. All right, so I'll be posting it there. JasmineT_TV. Yeah, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't subscribed. I will post something later. We shall see. But all right, I'll see you guys next time. Bye, everyone. Thank you.